were your laps?
It was my first one. I still have one to go.
Okay.
But it was very nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good.
And the weather isn't too good, but it was quite chill and not too many people.
Yeah.
So a very good first experience.
Nice. Happy to hear that. Enjoy the rest. Nice convertible weather.
Thank you very much.
I just did a lap in the Mustang. Woo! Yep, that's the wet line. Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. First time I'm wearing a jacket since April. Yes, April. April was the last time we had some coldish months, and now it's like really cold. It's 9 degrees outside. We had rain, as you can see, lots of gray clouds at this point still. And it's very cold. The track is not drying off. You cannot get temperature in the tires. So very interesting conditions out there, but nevertheless still fun. It's good to have something else than quite a lot of heat and etc. Today, full day of tourist drives, public sessions. So in the meanwhile, already a lot has happened here because it is already quite late, I might say. It's already 3 o'clock. But let's go to the car park, see what's happening there. Already the 2 laps as mentioned in the Mustang in a 370 horsepower Polo. Wheel spin. In 4th. That was a handful. It was lots of fun. Let's go to car park, see what's happening there. Maybe no pancakes because it's already past 11. And let's go. It's kind of dead. Was it this dead the whole day? Kinda. But I guess you still have some nice shots.
Yeah.
That's juicy. Jersey suspension. Sounds raw as well. Actually, this week there's going to be a 964 meeting. I think there are like 2 of them coming from Sweden, so it should be nice. And well, yeah, in these weather conditions, what tires is it on? Cup 2s or something, I think. Oh no, P0s. Trofeos. Oh, that's going to be wild. Wild, wild, wild. Yeah, it starts to rain properly now. It's gonna be tricky. Now that is also definitely interesting choice of vehicle for these conditions. Yeah, I guess the end of season is approaching us. We only have effectively 1 month left of the season, because officially track closes I think this year on 13th of November, 2 days after my birthday, just so you know. But from 16th of October on, basically a month before pretty much, the track will be only open for the following month, only for like 7 days, because during the week it's closed, and a couple of weekends it has races, so it's only open like on Sunday once a week. And then yeah, it's quite sad. But yeah, winter break is coming quite soon, like very quickly. But already full preparations for next year. Very excited to share some interesting things that we have in the works behind the scenes with you guys. But for that, stay tuned a bit of more. So should we do a bit of car spotting while we're here? Is that a Finnish plate? Yep, there's a Finland sticker next to it. Yeah, should we make a Finnish flag joke because, you know, racing, a Finnish and Porsche, etc. No, let's not do that. But let's have a look at this beautiful GT3 Touring in British racing green, I would say. Beautiful color, really nice, works very well. Amber lights, so it's a European delivery car. You could also tell by the temporary plate from Porsche. So basically what happens, US customers can come here, they get a small discount, they pick up a car, drive it around here, then put it back on a ship, on a boat, it goes to the US and they pick it up at the dealer. Speaking of which, remember Mr. Track Car, who let me drive his Turbo GT, the Cayenne Turbo GT, with Maggie together? He is doing a GT4 European delivery, so he's picking up his next Cayman next week. But the thing is, he cannot make it himself. So George and I will be picking up the Cayman for him, put it on the trailer, pick it up here, and then later he will come by after a few weeks time when his schedule allows to do it. But he only had one day that he could actually pick up the car from factory, so we have the very tough and rough task on ourselves to do it for him, which is great, so we can show to you how it works. Could be interesting content, and then later we'll probably do some laps with it as well, so looking forward to that. There's Mr. Pierre, with whom we just did a lap in the GLC 63.
I believe it's the first time you make a lap with a raclette cheese in the back.
Really?
Yeah, there is actually a fat piece of raclette cheese in the trunk.
And surprisingly enough, it was dry, but now as you can see, it's wet, and it's on brand new Air Ones. You can even see the stickers on the tires. So, yeah, brand new Air Ones.
Brand new.
The worst combination.
Brand new brakes, brand new Air Ones.
Yeah,
Some rain.
yeah, and a lot of rain. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
So, I mean, we could. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a good
Don't feel
idea.
like it?
I don't feel like it's a good idea.
I will be here tomorrow, so we can do tomorrow.
Yeah. If tomorrow should be dry, I think, especially after track day.
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Then we'll do it then. Yeah. But nice. Excited to. Ooh, you have a CAE shifter.
Yes.
I'm excited. That's
Alcantara wheel as well.
nice. Ooh, that's a very good spec. Very cool. Oh, someone's calling you. Well,
Let's do tomorrow then.
yeah, let's do that. It's like an E30 convention. Nice. First time in the year that I'm gonna be turning on the seat heating. Well, first time in the year after winter, of course. What do we have? Ooh, some Ace of Base vibes, 90s. That's nice. M3, looking good. Probably here for the track day. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for today. The weather got really bad and was not that much action. Hope you enjoyed the shots so far and also the ambush that will follow. But speaking of the Yaris, there's actually one thing that I want to show you. Important update. Oh.
Brings snacks, eats them himself.
A chef. And you're more in the office than I am, so you can have more. Sugar-coated almonds. Amazing Croatian snack. Okay, what I want to show to you, the Yaris. You've seen previously that George was working on it by rebuilding the engine. Something that we did actually more or less together. I helped him a bit to put the valve springs back in. Sorry didn't film it, because it was kind of random. But it runs now already. At least I saw him post it on his Instagram, so it should be assembled soon enough, I believe, to make it complete and running, hopefully next week. So yeah, you could still do some laps soon enough before the end of the year. Yeah, and guess we got to see what we're going to do with this car, because the amount of misshifts and us having to rebuild the engine is just like really makes no sense as having a car here, because it's just upsetting people. You know, you book it because you're excited for it, someone misships it for you, and then it's out of action for quite some time. Then you end up just, well, not only losing business, but be having unhappy customers. I'm sure majority, lots of you out there who booked the car earlier this year, and well, we had to put you in a Cupra or into something else. So yeah, just sharing my thoughts. Yeah, for the rest, that's kind of it. Well, the M3 is here, it did its taxi duties. GT86, I don't know what's even happening with it. It's just like standing and waiting for Robert to drive it one day, some point. So that's all I have for you for today. Hope you enjoyed it. A kind of small update of what's happening here, and as we're slowly going into the end of the season. So one final thing left for me to show to you is what Adrian shot trackside earlier today. Enjoy. See you tomorrow. Bye.